Okay, so that's all well and good. Let me really quick. Okay, that should be good. Now, let's get on with the pain. This is not gonna be pleasant. Okay, it's gonna be less pleasant because my controller is not being picked up. Hello, what the hell? Alright, let's check something real quick here. Oops. Kind of helps when you actually have the friggin' controller mapped. Kind of important. Although, wait, is it stating that I don't have a... No, I have a pad apparently in there. Now let's see. There we go. You hate to see it. Future City Street Fight. Let's go with... Okay, so that's... Why the fuck... God, what is any of this? Can I just, like, not... Oh, wait, damn it! I touched the magnet. Oh god. I don't even know how much health I have. So after playing this for too long, the only thing I would wish for is the sweet release of death. Oh. have to give them another... Oh. Oh, that's so stupid. I can only see my health when I pause. Please nudge yourself into something that'll kill you. No, don't attack me, attack him. Great. Now I'm stuck with Sir Nudges. No. See, the thing is, I can't even be angry about potentially dying in this, because it's an LJN game. I think I'd feel honestly worse about doing extremely well and, I don't know, beating it. Come here, let me nudge into you. I don't get why I give a damn about getting power-ups or anything like that. Oh, hey, wait. Okay, so I think I'm getting a basic breakdown of what power-ups do what. Oh my god, get off me! Get off me! What is this? What is this? What a fucking crapshoot! Ah, shit. Come here, I'm gonna nudge you. God, imagine seeing Colossus getting bullied around by these fucking turd burglars. Get me out of here! I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, aside from getting bullied, apparently. What's the point of that? This is making me feel things. None of which are good. Please, let me leave. What is it with this invisible wall nonsense? Oh my God. Oh sure, enemies can move across it just fine. What's going on? Okay, so I managed to beat a stage. I didn't know that's how we spelled able, as in being able. I know that's the name of the biblical Abel. Subterranean confrontation. Oh, okay. So I've apparently lost Wolverine, Cyclops, and Iceman. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so Storm is apparently a fucking sheet of tissue paper. Oh shit, that ripped up my health pretty nasty. What the fuck is going on? You don't need health to live. Give me help! Why do anti-power-ups exist? Look, it's an LJN game. Just by popping it into your NES and turning on the power switch, you're suffering enough. And the worst part is, you know, this crossed somebody's desk at the end of the day. They turned it on, they maybe played all of about 5 minutes of it, they stopped and they went, Yeah, that's fine. I don't get why I'm picking up health power-ups. It's just making me endure this for longer. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's X-Men done and over with. Let's try something a little different. Let's see about a horrible game based off of a movie I enjoyed. Better get used to that music, because you're going to be hearing it a lot. How are you supposed to avoid that? Yeah, what the fuck? You ever want a game with a soundtrack that makes you want to puke out your soul? Aha! Jumping over a fence, that's not a thing people do. It's more of the same. What? How fair is that? I'm just gonna hurl a bowling ball at somebody. Bowling pins. Seems legit. Okay, I think I understand the concept of picking up the clocks. Now it's starting to make a little bit more sense. Fucking bullshit. Oh, you... Which means there's gonna be a bully. Oh my god, please give me a different stage aside from a running stage. Of course not! Oh god, what the fuck? Well, at least there's no more of that same loop. Instead, there's dead silence. I'm gonna hear this song in my fucking nightmares. This makes me want to commit die, to be honest. Like, I get it. It's a video game. Video game music tends to be repetitive. But this is borderline horse shit. Honestly, if they were going to have a stage like this, they should have had you locked to a grid. Oh, thank God, I fucking failed. So that means I can quit playing this game. Oh. Give your ears a moment to say thank you. I stopped the noise. Aren't you glad? I stopped the noise. So the question is, should I go for another movie licensed game or no? Because let me tell you, there's some gawkers in here. Let's go with... Ooh. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so you can't hurt enemies? Okay, and the environment is non-Euclidean. Okay, so background environmental objects hurt you. Okay, that's cool. What? What is this game? Fucker. Oh, okay. Okay. That thing kill me too? I've heard the concept of fuckery. What is recovery time even? I was actually able to find an enemy I could kill? What? So what am I supposed to do here? I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna pretend to know what's going on. I will call shenanigans on a lot of this, though. Well, that was a fucking mistake. Fuck it! Okay. Thank God that's over. May as well get this done and out of the way. God, could it please not flash so much? Okay, here we go again with a non-Euclidean geometry. It looks like a wall. No, no. Looks like a floor. No. I'm sensing a certain degree of fuckery here. What do you got, a little Robo-Burger? What is the purpose of this? Oh. Okay. Okay, so the spike back enemies I actually can jump on. I didn't know Marty was such a bitch, you know? It's like, Marty, come on, I knew you were a wimp, but... you got killed by a snail. Nice 2-frame walk cycle. Very cool. try this again. What the fuck? How am I supposed to avoid that? I can't duck, you fuckhead! Fuck you, Burger Bot. I thought we were bros. Okay, I need something to bounce me up there. Not that, though. That's probably what I need the hoverboard for. You fuck. Because unfortunately, this is not like Super Mario Brothers where I could do a freaking power jump. You. I shouldn't be continuing. I shouldn't. And yet here I am. Why? Probably because I hate myself. You can't even reach the fucking door with it! Is it just supposed to be some kind of sick joke? Damn it! Nothing quite like being fucking forced to play shit minigames. Okay. 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 No more. No more. I will not force myself to play any more of that nonsense. Instead, we got this nonsense. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Thank you. Ow. And I'm dead. Oh god, this is... Just make it end. God, what a concept. What an absolute brain breaker of a concept. This is a Terminator. A friggin' T-800. And it's getting punched to death by normal dudes. God, it's making me want to drink. Then again, that's just LJN games in general. I mean, why not? Bubbles killed frickin' Wolverine. And worst of all, you can always tell what is an LJN game from around the early 90s because they use the same sound pool. Basically, I just play up until I actually, like, game over. Which, I mean, it's LJN games. Most of them don't take that long. Yep. Kind of like that. Now let's go. And what's worse is that a good chunk of these games were also co-developed by Rare. Oops. What kind of help is that? May as well be like, I am error. I mean, they had Battletoads. So at the same time, some people will say that Battletoads is, oh, Battletoads is so great. But in reality, Battletoads is a bit of a mediocre game, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it's memorable and it has nostalgia value. But in terms of gameplay, it's not really anything special with the exception of the turbo tunnel. You know, I don't know what that thing is for. I know if I tap the B button, I build up my punch. Get out of here! yeah, sure, the first 2 stages of Battletoads were fine, but the moment you got into Turbo Tunnel, it's like, for most people, the Turbo Tunnel was the last stage they would play. Like, most people never even got to the Dark Empress. Or whatever the fuck her name was. Oh, hello, what's this? How the fuck am I supposed to do anything about that? Fuck you, rat. I'm sure there's supposed to be some sort of puzzle involved, like, oh, hey, you need a rat trap or something. Yeah. But it was also designed like an arcade game, and it's like, what can be said about arcade games aside from they were purely designed to take your money? Yeah, but all of Ninja Gaiden was designed tough as nails. But then again, like I said, Ninja Gaiden was a game designed like an arcade game. And it's like all arcade games were developed to do was to steal your money. Come here, Roger. Come here, I got a present for you. Well, come on. Come here. Don't be afraid. Of course, now that I'm no longer charging, you walk over there. I mean, you're not wrong. So what is it, one hit and I'm dead? Come on now. Oh, we are not going to continue because this game is abysmal. Well, how about... Where is it? It's here somewhere. And you know what's the sad thing about games like Spider-Man? Is the fact that LJN pretty much held exclusive license to a lot of Marvel properties throughout the NES and SNES years, leading to the development of some really regrettable titles. Like, I think the only LJN game that's Spider-Man related that a lot of people actually had fun with was Maximum Carnage. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, again, it's not a fantastic game, it is a serviceable game. Although compared to the Spider-Man animated series game that they made, Maximum Carnage may as well have been their magnum opus. Like, this game's not terrible. The controls are a little funky. Like, Spider-Man will choose to either punch or kick depending on how close you are to an enemy. Don't know how I feel about that. But at least he can duck. I can't wall crawl, which is more than a little annoying. Shockingly enough, this game isn't too terrible. Yet. The only thing you could do once you've jumped, like once you've let go of the jump button, is you could stop yourself, but you can't really change direction in midair. Okay, so how am I supposed to fight the Shocker? Or Electro? because you can't attack while you're in midair, which is a bit of a problem. Well, come on. Ow. Quit hiding in the floor and fight me. You know, I wonder if I just... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it's like, I wonder if I just stand over here. Can I just cheese it? So intense. Truly, this is the Hollywood action Marvel needs to apply to its cinematic features. Spider-Man didn't just defeat him, he fucking murdered him! The Sandman appears with a fist of fury. Excuse me? Of course, there's always got to be the green goop that hurts you. So apparently Spider-Man can't climb ropes like a normal person. When were rats an everyday, like, occurrence for Spider-Man to struggle against? Hello? Do you ever have something happen in a game and you could swear that it's just a bad joke? Okay, I'm getting legitimately frustrated at this now. And it's not like you can go from a web sling to just a genuine jump either. Because you can't web sling straight up. This is ass. This is ass. I wish if the fucking suicide mice wouldn't just... Yes, you. Kill me. We're gonna be here a while. Hang on a second. Wait, what am I doing continuing? No, fuck this game. Well, it's like, I think you do, it's like the four red squares on the side are your health bar. It's just that the mice do so little damage that it just doesn't show up. Let's try. You know you're promising a good game when the title screen isn't even completely rendered in the final dev. Now, who needs to be afraid of... Now, who needs to be afraid of sharks? We've got things like stingrays and jellyfish. What is this, Galaga? Come on, Jaws. So you power up by basically going back and forth between the game's two ports and back. Basically, you have to collect shells and then visit back and forth between the two ports, and every time you go back and forth, I think it's like you gain 1 power level for every return trip. Everybody remembers that scene in Jaws when the main character emptied javelin after javelin after javelin into Jaws' ass. And there we go. Power level raised. course, Jaws would have to show up to make my seashell harvest a bad day. No, not another bonus scene. Well, hopefully I'll be able to find out. Now we're at power level 3. Well, that's no good. But it wouldn't be an LJN game without some sort of broken mechanic. They are anything if not consistent with their poor game design. You hit Jaws! I'm getting pretty close. Oh, okay. Now I know what to do. Damn it, I missed. Oh my god, and Jaws' health completely recovered. It's like you gotta push A to make Jaws jump, and then you gotta push B to ram the hull of the ship into Jaws. Who dropped cannonballs on jellyfish? I mean, I get it. They're supposed to be there to give you bonus shells. Wait, what the? It's like, I think after a while the game just starts chucking shells at you, being like, will you please get overpowered and finish already? Jesus Christ. I have 38 shells. And Jaws, you can wait. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I lost the fucking power level? Are you kidding? Okay, not happy about that. That's what I get for getting cocky. Oh god, I have no room to move in! Oh, fuck! You know, I wonder... It's like, hang on. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. God damn it. This sucks. I was on top of the world. Oh my god, good. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Done with you. Get out of my face. There is one game in particular, one in very particular, that I will not play. Simple and just plain as that. I will not play Friday the 13th because there's dull and boring, then there's brain-crackingly dull and boring. Like, maybe one day if somebody pays me to play it, I might. Huh. Just like I'm not a big fan of sports games, so I'm not going to bother with them neither. Is this under I? Yep, there it is. Tyco Industries. What the hell? After this, I'll do Karate Kid, sure. At least the game's music's not bad. Whoa! What the fuck? Well, originally the crash test dummies were what's the word I'm looking for here? They were like a PSA sort of thing, like a way to get kids to pay attention to seatbelt safety. Because they would be like, oh, look, this is what happens if you don't wear your seatbelt. You know, it's like, don't be a dummy, buckle up. Of course, they did have a short-lived stint where they tried to make them more marketable, so they decided, hey, let's turn these into toys, a cartoon, a video game line. Of course, the main appeal of the crash test dummy toys was the fact that they could break apart and be put back together again in all sorts of different configurations. So naturally, you know, for little kids who like to tear shit apart, parents thought this was a perfect, this was a match made in heaven. I love how there's no recovery time. I mean, everybody had their PSA mascots. Of course, it also depended on what message they were trying to spoon feed you. God damn it. All right, let's suffer with another game based off of a fucking movie. Because these are never bad and always good. Yeah, it's kind of a little ridiculous. Oh, come on, that was a draw. Kung Fu, this ain't. I think I'd much rather fucking hammer my thumbs down to a board than play that again. Could it be a good game? Never. Shit! God damn soda. Ugh. One of these days, Vac is gonna learn to keep his desk at least somewhat in a modicum of tidiness. That way, when he inevitably spills something, he doesn't have to suddenly spring into a blind panic looking for something to clean it up with. Because he doesn't want to get his keyboard drenched in soda. And I wish I could say that's only happened to me once before. No, I'm a responsible adult. Completely responsible. I pay my taxes. Like, the thing is that I don't get with LJN games is that usually they look like trash, they play like ass, but for some of them, the music is actually really fucking it's either really abysmal or really banging. Hey, at least fucking Wolverine has something Spider-Man didn't. The ability to change direction in midair. What is it supposed to be? The danger room? The one thing that I remember really took the fun out of this game was the fact that it's like, oh, hey, look, you can use your claws and hurt yourself. It's like, sure, your claws do give you more attack power, but can you really sacrifice that much health? Like, it's bad that it's easier just to avoid enemies than it is to fight them. Oh. Yeah, it's kinda... It's a little squished. Whoa! What kind of asshole is throwing rocks at me? This is fine. I'm literally about to die. Okay. Well, at least it doesn't have bullshit checkpoints, so that's a fuck! Oh! Come here. The fact that you have to build up momentum to swim is kind of nonsense. Oh, LJN. And that's half my health gone. Thank God. Thank God it's over. Swear to God, LJN games are just another level of mediocre. Like, I'm not even going to call them bad. Like, I'm not going to directly call them bad. Mediocre is about where I'd put them. Like, what about WrestleMania Challenge? Way to make the Ultimate Warrior look fucking demented. I would honestly have to take a look at what all offerings THQ had to offer. The problem with one of the biggest issues with LJN was the fact that they had a lot of licenses. So it's like a lot of your big licensed games like Alien 3 or Terminator 2, X-Men games, Spider-Man games, movie games in general typically were handled by LJN, and sometimes even when they weren't, I mean, let's face it, games based off of movies have this like proclivity for being absolutely abysmal piles of trash. Like, RoboCop comes to mind. But that was data eased. But By the way, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm just mashing buttons. No! It's like, I don't feel bad about losing, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing in the first place. One that's actually kind of iffy, kind of like... not bad, not good, but not as bad as some people make it out to be. Like, this is one of those few rare LJN games that actually wasn't abysmal? Like, yeah, it's monotonous, but it's playable. Like, it is a serviceable game. The only problem is, it's still an LJN game, which means it's still got its fair lion's share of problems. Like, I think one of the major things that handicaps this game is, and this is just my personal opinion, some of the enemy design, it's uninspired. I mean, granted, you know, it's A Nightmare on Elm Street. The main tour de force of this game is supposed to be Freddy Krueger. Oops. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like they could have tried a little harder than this haunted house fair of enemy types. Oh god. Like, some of the nightmare enemies are pretty cool. At least, creative. God damn it. This is another game that really could have benefited from an actual health bar. Yeah, the boss, like I said, it's like some of the enemy designs are kind of like, okay, first boss is Freddy's claw. All right, understandable. Then Freddy's head. Okay, again, understandable. Then the laziness of, hey, look, it's Freddy's head and claw together. Oh, okay. Now it's a Freddy Krueger finger puppet ghost. Although the most ultimate insult to this entire game's, like, potential is the final boss fight against Freddy himself. Because, for the most part, it's a boss rush. You have to fight every incarnation of Freddy Krueger, then you have to fight Freddy himself. And Freddy as Freddy is a joke. Because all he'll do is run back and forth, swipe, and spawn little Freddy gloves that claw at the ground. Like, at least Petty will spit out tongues that will chase you around. And Ghost Freddy will constantly spawn a stream of little finger puppet ghosts that'll harass you. But Freddy himself, it's just kind of embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, something I can't imagine is the fact that this game supported the 4-player multi-tap. Well, I mean, they put enough effort in the sense that they made him look more on model. That they decided instead of the traditional side-scrolling action that they had through most of the game, they would instead decide, hey, let's try Super Voorhees Punch-Out. Ah, shit. Actually, I dare to say that in Friday the 13th, they gave his mother a more challenging boss fight. Or at least a more video game feeling boss fight. Especially considering that it's supposed to be, it's Friday the 13th. It's not Friday the 13th Part 2. I mean, call me a stickler, but I kind of feel like, you know, if it's gonna be a game with the first movie's name, why does it have Jason Voorhees as the villain? Excuse me. Don't touch the music box, because I don't want to wake up yet. One game that was really, speaking of pinball type games, one game that kind of strikes me as one of those really weird niche titles. There was a pinball game, I think it was like Pinball Quest or something like that. They tried to mix elements of the adventure genre with pinball, and it's just kind of like, it's really weird. It's like, why? Why did you decide these are two genres that needed to be mixed? Like, it's creative, don't get me wrong, but creative doesn't necessarily mean good. Ah. Then again, pinball games are always going to kind of be a bit of a crapshoot. It's like you either got it or you don't. No pinball game will ever be Space Pinball 3D. Really? Oh, shit. To a degree, I kind of wish Rare was able to produce the Nightmare on Elm Street game they wanted to put out, but I'm pretty sure the moral crusader parents of the day would have had the most absolute shit fit over it. Because nothing says not gonna sell, let alone be licensed by Nintendo, like a game where you play as a child killer. And that was Rare's original intention, was to actually have a Nightmare on Elm Street game where you played as Freddy Krueger. Of course, lo and behold, years later, we got Freddy Krueger in fucking Dead by Daylight. Granted, he's not killing kids. Fist bump to hell. Soul Fist. Wait, am I supposed to go to the Elm Street house or the junkyard? I think I'm supposed to go to the junkyard first. Because I know the high school is the final level. No, wait, the Elm Street house is the final level. Ah, shit! Satan's glory hole. I know this level kind of gets a little ridiculous with the difficulty curve. And I'm dead. Like, Jesus, could you chill out, music? It's a junkyard. Yeah. LJN tried to decide they wanted to be avant-garde. They wanted to think outside of the box. It's like, no! Don't think outside of the box! The box is comfortable. The box works. It's like, you don't always have to be bleeding edge. You know, let people who are more qualified do stuff like that. It's like Capcom of the day. You know, you want a game that's really, like, out there? Oh my god, it's the Mr. Burns bat! What was I? Oh, yeah. It's like, if you wanted games that were really, like, cutting edge and kind of changing the landscape of the games, you looked at companies like Capcom, Konami, back in the day, before they decided to fuck everything up and decided to become just a bunch of assholes. You know, Japan's equivalent to EA. Shitty business practices and all. You know, like, how spiteful as a company do you have to be? And I mean this in terms of both Capcom and Konami, but it's like, how spiteful as a company do you have to be to basically refuse to use one of your characters or one of your company's most beloved mascots or franchises just because you want to spite one of the most popular people related to them? Like how for the longest time we did not get a new Mega Man game or Mega Man related property. Hell, they even kept Mega Man out of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, despite the fact that up until that point, Mega Man had been a staple character in the series. But no. Inafune fucked up, so we gotta make sure he understands that. Although in Konami's case, their idea of spite is basically taking your IP and milking it in the worst ways. You know, see fucking Metal Gear Survive and every abysmal patchy slot game. Damn it! I mean, yes, there is the argument that they are a business, and a business is in the, you know, a business's purpose is to make money, and that is what they do. Well, sometimes. In the case of Metal Gear Survive, I think they lost more than they made. I mean, there are a good chunk of Nintendo related IPs that I'm just kind of like, could we please see some of these make a fucking return? Like, at least Square Enix, as much as I can dislike some of their behavior at times, at least they're like bringing back two of my particular favorite RPGs from the PS1 day. With, you know, Saga Frontier getting its remaster released day after tomorrow, actually. Either day after tomorrow or on Friday, one or the other. But it's like, you could have Saga Frontier remastered, and then in June, they're re-releasing a remastered with new audio and everything, Legend of Mana, which I cannot tell you the amount of hours I have dumped into Legend of Mana. It's one of my favorite games in the Seiken Densetsu franchise. Of course, there is one Square Enix game that they could do the same thing to, but they haven't for ages, and it makes me upset, because there are two games in fact, that they have referenced in other games, other Square Enix games, but they haven't touched the actual franchise. Those being Xenogears, which you do not understand the level of crime I would commit, to what depth of hell I would venture to see a remake or remaster of Xenogears. Or even a fucking port. And the other game is Einhander. Because, you know, during the mid to late 90s, that was kind of Square's renaissance. That was when they were kind of experimenting with a little bit of everything. See what stuck to the wall. Well, Squaresoft, before they got sucked up by Enix. And it's like, Einhander is, like, between music and gameplay, it is one of the best in its genre. Like, as 2.5 side-scrolling shooters go, Einhander is one of those that just, it blows so many others away. And of course, when I find out, oh, hey, look, in one of the Kingdom Hearts games, there's actually a hidden Einhander reference / boss fight. I wanted to literally hurt something. It's like when I found out that in World of Final Fantasy, there is a reference to Xenogears. Oh, don't get me... Sony... Like, it's not even just Sony, but, like, Sony and a handful of other companies need to look at some of their older IPs and just, like, give them a breath of fresh air. They beg for it. Like, okay, maybe this is me shouting into the void. There is one franchise, one trilogy, that I would love to see given the Crash and Spyro treatment. I would absolutely love to see, and I could get hate for this, I could get ridicule for this, I don't care. I would love to see the Gex franchise get a trilogy release, like an HD remake, remaster trilogy release. Because growing up, Gex was my shit, man. And the thing that really blows my mind is the fact that Square has stated that if a developer was to approach them with a team and was willing to take up the task, that they would back a Gex revival project. And I'm just like, why hasn't someone done this yet? No! It's just like, how about bring back some niche titles? Like, really niche titles. Like, how about we bring back some of the old, like, PlayStation launch titles, but, like, breathe new life into them, like Jersey Devil. Well, you see, here's the difference between Gex and Bubsy, because I see a lot of people conflate the two, and I'm just like, okay, let me stop you right there. The difference between Gex and Bubsy is the fact that Gex had 3 functional, working, fully fleshed out, and fully fledged games. Bubsy had 1. Like, yes, there was Bubsy, Bubsy 2, and Fractured Furry Tales. But their first foray into 3D was a double-edged sword. Because I mean, okay, if they think those sorts of things wouldn't appeal to a wider audience, and yet at the same time, look at how much support. Oh, that's it, I died. Vorp, vorp. I mean, if you think about it, there is an interest in the classic platformer style games. Because I mean, look at how much the Spyro Reignited trilogy and the Crash N. Sane trilogy sold. They sold like hotcakes. They sold crazy. See, I'll agree with you on that one, with one exception. One small exception. I do not like the fact that in a platformer, there is fall damage. Like, I think that kind of thing went out with frickin' Donkey Kong. But then again, Bubsy could also glide to negate that fall damage, so the onus was on the player. Fucking cartoon mechanics, the Bobcat. I have time for maybe one more game, but you know what? I'm not gonna do another LJN game. I'm actually gonna play a game that's not LJN related, but it is a little out there. See if I can't find it. Here it is. Only 90s kids will remember. Oh, hey, it's a THQ game. Like, at least the Game Boy version of this had some semblance of a story. It's like I've got roughly every game in the NES NTSC library. It's just a matter of getting around the time to actually, like, sit down with them, review them, get my thoughts properly arranged, which is kind of hard for me because I have, like, the worst ADD imaginable, and it's kind of hard for me to focus for too long on one particular topic. What even am I supposed to be doing? What, I'm gonna chase you? Is that what this is? I gotta chase the big fat tomato. At least that's what I'm gonna assume. Nope. Clearly not. Ah, yes. My favorite kind of game. The what the fuck am I doing kind of game. This is literally going to be an hour or plus of my life I'm never getting back kind of game. Clearly it's not to kill all of the tomatoes, because all they do is respawn. Which would be a great trick to play on somebody if they've never played this before. Now go ahead, crush all the tomatoes. You can do it. I believe in you. That's right, get out of here! Unfortunately, good graphics do not a video good graphics do not a good video game make. Oh! Well, now I feel dumb. No! it's like, at least with the Game Boy version of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, you played as fucking the paratrooper. You know, at least he had his cavalry saber. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for one more last game. For real this time. Except this time we're going overseas. How did you guess? Although technically it's not on the NES, it's on the Famicom, but... We don't talk about the Game Boy Advance Altered Beast. As far as I'm concerned, Altered Beast never came to the Game Boy Advance. Guardians of the Realms was fucking terrible. Like, honestly, what if you're... It's like, if I'm gonna suggest anybody play Altered Beast of any variety, it's gonna... Basically, it's just gonna be, look, if you want the best Altered Beast experience, download yourself a MAME emulator and play the arcade version. Better sound quality and better overall everything. Damn it. Alright, where's the white one? Fabio powers activate! I can't believe it's not butter, it's cheese! It's like, I think the Famicom version had 2 levels that were exclusive to it. You ever pre-order something and you just hate waiting for confirmation? Oh, damn it. Get off my head! Get off of my head! God, I remember the Sega and arcade versions of this. It's like nothing quite like dealing with enemies that will literally punch all of the health out of you. No! Well, I mean, that's Altered Beast in general. It was an auto-scroller. It was progressively scrolling from left to right. Though, if you want an example of, like... well, I mean, it was. It was literally just a straight line. It's like, it's not until stage 4 that they start throwing curveballs at you like bottomless pits and platforms to jump on. One more. I keep saying one more, don't I? one round of this one. Because it's a classic and it's a good one. Like an actual good game. Of course, it's another game that the arcade version is a hell of a lot better. God damn it. Well, I never said I was good at it. I got the only weapon that matters in this game. Okay, that's enough for one day. I've got work tonight, so I've got to get some sleep. Appreciate all you who came to watch, those of you who chat, and I will catch y'all probably sometime Thursday-ish or so when the next Final Fantasy XIV patch drops, because I want to do that new